I just can't get all the blanks correct.
Nothing is working for me.
Someone please help me.
I really don't know how to improve.
God, please help me pass reading this time.
Sadly, but true. This is happening with many of you. You are not able to get good score in the reading fill in the blanks questions, and I am sure that you must have practiced hundreds of questions, if not thousands, but the situation is still the same. What will you do? To help you all, I made this video and to guide you with 5-step approach for PTE reading fill in the blanks questions. So watch it till the end, and this video can change everything. Hello everyone, I am Anurag, your PTE buddy, and I am back with another great video. And this time it is on reading fill in the blanks topic that troubles most of you, unfortunately. Whenever I try these questions, I can get only 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5, but never 5 out of 5. What could be the reason, and how can I get 5 out of 5 for fill in the blanks questions? We are exactly going to discuss this issue and solution to the problem in this very video. Why watching this video could be a lifesaver for you, you will soon find out. All you need to do is watch it till the end and don't forget to subscribe with the bell icon. The first step of applying the 5-step approach is applying collocation. What is collocation? It's the two words that are being used together. But how do we know which two words are used together? A simple technique. First of all, start learning more words. Okay? One way of doing that is to refer to the PTE official collocation word list, or if you join us even for free, we give you a list of vocabulary words for you to refer. And then you start learning those words. Not just learning the meanings, but also how to use it. So for example, I give you a word like abrupt, and then you learn the meaning is sudden. And then when you start using it, you will find that abrupt change is the combination that is used most of the times. So then you will start thinking like, okay, cha. Okay, that's how the two words are connected, and then it will click in your mind. So what I'm trying to say is start getting familiar with different types of words, the combination, and please start from somewhere. These are the guidance that are provided to you. Start using them, start not only learning them, using them in everyday language. You can see some of the words that I have shown to you on the list. Just an example how two words can fit together. Collective action, applying a force, combined effort, root cause, pay attention, make effort. So these are the words, just shown as an example how you can use different combinations. So when you go for a reading fill in the blanks question and you see different blanks and different word options, and straight away if you know the collocation, which two words collocate, you can guess around 2 to 3 blanks out of 5 if you know the collocations well. It's as simple as that. Let's do an example and then you will see if I know the collocation, I can do the example straight away. Okay, the example is on the screen now. Our program will develop your dash knowledge of computer science. Now see the options. Utmost, theoretical, uprising, ultimate, analogous, analytical, flexible. Which knowledge? Theoretical knowledge, analogous knowledge, analytical knowledge. Now if your collocations are strong, then you will straight away pick up either two of them, either theoretical or analytical. But for analytical, you will think that there are other collocations that are more meaningful, and analytical knowledge is not the correct usage, not correct collocation. So theoretical knowledge is the correct one. You can straight away pick that word as the answer. The next one, theoretical knowledge of computer science and your problem solving and dash skills. Now you pick up the word analytical. Analytical skills collocate, and this is one of the options here. Also fitting meaningfully here. In the end, everything has to fit meaningfully, so that's what you need to check. The next blank. While enabling you to achieve the dash qualification for the IT professional. While enabling you to achieve the what? Something like the best qualification or the highest qualification, something of that sort. Utmost qualification is a collocation that is used often in an everyday language, and that is one of the options. Choose it straight away. The next one is the program structure is extremely dash, enabling you to personalize your MSc through a wide range of electives. What does it suggest? enable you to personalize. That means it is customizable, it is flexible, extremely flexible. Again, another collocation. That's it, done and dusted. Your full question is done, only with the knowledge of collocation. Now we'll talk about the next step. The next step is to apply the context. Of course, usage of collocation, usage of context, usage of grammar, everything goes in hand, but you can do it in stepwise. If collocation doesn't work, then try to use the context as well. So what context means is, whatever is being explained to you, does this word, if I put it there, does it make sense? Don't rush with your answers. Spend a little bit of time. Use the deduction based approach. If you know about popular detective character called as Sherlock Holmes, he used to use deduction based approach. What he used is connect the dots together to find the final answer. Exactly you need to do in the fill in the blanks question, where the detective had and find the clues. Not just find the clues, connect it to the final answer. So that's how we find the suspects basically as a detective, and then conclude using the hints or the clues given to you which one is the best fit there meaningfully. Okay, let's look at an example and then you will understand more what I mean. Let's see the example. Why I have put this word avoiding the trap is because if you don't understand the context well, you will fall into trap. You will select another word which is not meaningful there. In this example, it talks about Australian scientists recently dashed strong evidence that the great white sharks in the Australian waters originate from different parts of the world. Firstly, you need to use a word which fits here. Recently dash strong evidence. Recently what? Recently is past, recently found, recently uncovered. Uncovered is there, one of the options. You choose that, fits meaningfully, fits the context, and then you move to the next one. But you do understand the first sentence as well. What is the meaning? They are saying that the great white sharks in Australian waters originate from different parts of the world. The next sentence, these findings dash the well-established theory that these sharks are native to Australia. These findings dash. First sentence talked about originate from different parts of the world, and the well-established theory is they are native to Australia. Are they saying the same thing or the opposite thing? Now, if you don't understand the meaning of what is being said there, then you will select the wrong word. You will either select prove, which is not the correct one. These are saying the opposite things, so it has to be contradict, which is saying the opposite thing. That is why I said avoid the trap. If you don't understand the context, you will choose a different word which will not fit meaningfully. I hope you got the jinx of what I'm trying to say. Let's move to the next step, which is also crucial. The next step is talking about not to use your gut feeling. What does gut feeling mean? If I speak a lie 1000 times or 100 times, then it will sound like a truth. So what happens is, from your childhood or from your early days, you may be using some words wrongly, some grammar wrongly, and you have done it hundreds of times. And now you think that is the best way to say the sentences. But inherently, those may be wrong. So what I'm trying to say here is, you have to stop relying on your gut feeling, because your gut feeling will be telling that, okay, this is the way I have to do it. But it may not be grammatically correct. So you have to stop relying on your gut feeling unless you improve your skills. What skills we need to improve? First of all, I already told you about vocabulary, and then you need to upskill your grammar. So use the deduction based approach, use the hints provided, use the logic there, and stop relying on your gut. And grammar is always there to help you. It helps a lot. So let's look at an example and then you will understand more. Okay, this is a small example. The library is dash away free books to the first year students. Now the options are give, throwing, distributing, throw. In your mind, you think about, you always give away things, right? The library is give away. Is that the correct grammar here? Which is why I said not to trust your gut feeling unless you are very good in grammar, or at least improving in grammar. Library is give away, wrong. Give away sounds like the correct one, but it's not. Is something. A continuous tense is portrayed here. So you have to pick words which are continuous. Only two of them are available. Throwing or distributing. Now, throwing, use your logic, use your context. Throwing away books to first year students, does it make sense? Absolutely not. So that way, if your logic suggests doesn't make sense, then you are right. And then you pick up the best word, which is distributing away free books to the first year students. So now you can combine these three steps together to solve the questions better. And your accuracy will definitely improve with this approach. Let's talk about the next one. Alright, so next one is no surprise, grammar. You have to apply the grammar next. I already showed you some examples where I used the grammar implicitly, but in this one, what I want you to do is you take time for the difficult ones. Take a little bit of time to solve the difficult ones. But if it is easy ones, if it is just usage of singular or plural nouns together, then you can figure it out quickly. And that comes with practice. That comes with time. How much time you are investing on yourself to improve your skills. Many a times I get comments, I have given the PTE exam 4 times, 5 times, or I am practicing from 5 months, my reading scores are not improving, especially fill in the blanks question. And then when I just check their grammar, give them simple grammar quizzes, they are making mistakes. So that shows how important is grammar for you, for the reading section, not only for the writing, but for your reading section as well. And then if you are stuck in the easy ones, as I said before, it is a problem for you. You need to develop grammar skills. Let's look at an example. I hope that will clarify things for you, how to solve using grammar. The University of Sydney dash a wide range of courses to its students. University of Sydney. Is it singular or plural? University of Sydney is only one, singular. So with singular subject or singular noun, we use plural verb. Now see the options. Which are the plural verbs here? Documents is plural. Offers is plural. Now use the context, logic. Is it fitting meaningfully here? University of Sydney documents a wide range of courses to its students. Now, offers a wide range of courses to its students, so that fits here meaningfully. That's why I'll go with that answer. Next one. Students required to submit the application form in time for the semester. Okay, no blanks there. One of the several dash that the students need to submit is their mark sheets. One of the several dash, several. Any clues given here? Many. Several is plural. So again, with the plural, one of the several dash that the students need to submit in is their mark sheet. Now, does mark sheet sound like documents to you? So of course, one of the several documents. A object, several objects. See the connection? How grammar can help you? So just by using the grammar, we were able to pick up both the answers correctly. Now you learned the 4 crucial steps or 4 crucial approach to the reading fill in the blanks question. Let's look at the last one. Step 5 or the approach number 5 is to don't panic and keep calm. You have to develop yourself into someone who has patience, okay? Especially when you are trying to understand the context. So you have to capitalize on the easy ones. Easy ones you do it quickly so that you can spend some more time on the difficult ones. Don't panic. Oh, there are 5 blanks. I only have 2 minutes to solve. So maybe only 20-30 seconds I can spend on each of them. I have to select it quickly. And you are panicking, and then even if there are chances of getting some of them correct, you lose all of them. Which is why the main reason you are not getting 5 out of 5. You are only getting 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5, or 4 out of 5, but not 5 out of 5. So please be calm and then develop yourself. So one technique I suggest to you is which I used to do when I was a student. Initially, I spent more and more time, did in-depth analysis for each of the questions that I practiced. Why this word is fitting here. I learned those meanings. Context. So I spent more time on one question. Getting it correct the first time was my target. And then slowly I improved my speed and I was able to do it quickly. But of course, the in-depth knowledge of vocabulary, collocation, and then grammar can collectively help you to pass the exam with flying colors. Whenever you are haunted by the PTE reading nightmares, remember this 5-step systematic approach for reading fill in the blanks questions. And you follow this approach. Not just follow, but build your English skills around these areas to support you in every way possible. The 5-step approach works 100%. But for this to work, you need to develop those skills. Once you have developed them, then I can also recommend you to watch the video on 10 shortcut tips to solve reading fill in the blanks question, which will further boost your knowledge, and not only knowledge but your speed to another level where no one can match you. I will soon be back with another great video on a PTE topic soon. Till then, subscribe with the notification bell icon. Write valuable comments and keep watching Edutrainex. See you soon.